Hey guys, what's going on? It is RogerDeath here, and you're looking at part of my background. I'm auto-hiding my taskbar, and I actually have another screen, because I do dual screens. It's a godsend. Background for the other one's XCOM, by the way. And the reason I'm starting out on this screen instead of the client screen or a loading screen is because I what I want to do. LOL replay. No, you can hide now. Thank you. And ever since they introduced the spectator feature, record a spectator, that's the only kind I like to play for you guys. And so this is a game I actually just played. I didn't think about recording it. It is a ranked game. And, okay, there we go. It did load up into, right, okay. Fixing my auto-hide taskbar. I hate that. I just had it on now because that's what I want. So we did somehow manage to get a Shen, but their team's got a lot. Is very tanky, very damagey. Both supports start out with the Biscuit and Explorer's Ward. Probably a bunch of gold too. Got a Shrink X-Split. It uses up so many resources. It makes the game lag when it's up. See, look, nice and smooth. Well, smoother. And so, I mean, it's kind of annoying that you don't get to see chat. Just because there was a lot of shit being said by Pax Zigzagoon here, Arcot 6 mid, for the game. Just because I was complaining about us getting Shen, and him not even mentioning that he wanted to go top until like I asked, and I had 5 seconds to really think about it before it's my turn to pick. So I just went with something I know I'm good at, which is Jungle Vi. We didn't have a jungler.
I've got 5 reasons for you to shut up.
None of my favorite quotes, my favorite joke didn't come up. So their jungler is a Scion, which is quite nasty. He can be quite nasty. He has, surprisingly, he doesn't go AP because really, look, we've got an AD. We've got Riven, who's always AD. We have Scion, who can do AP. We have Ezreal, who's technically a mix of both. Magic damage is dealt through Essence Flux, Arcane Shift, and True Shot, so he does do magic damage as well. People don't think about him for that, but he does. And Thresh has AP scaling along with an AD scaling based on his attack, just for his death sentence, which is quite nice. So, but then there's also, and so there's Jax, who also does that combo of magic damage with the third consecutive strike. Leaf Strike does physical, but Empower does magic. So and physical there. So it's kind of a unique thing. So we clear wolves out really quickly. I mean, just nailed them out. I didn't even have to use a potion or anything. Still 5 potions. I do need to use one here just because it is blue and they didn't stay the entire time. They stayed for most of it. And I'm trying to conserve my charged gauntlets, or the excessive force, just so that I don't have to use it. Now, Scion apparently didn't get near as much of a leash and has had to potion twice already. I've potioned it once and I'm at full health. He's not even at full health, so we should really be using a potion now. The Enrage can be nice, but the problem with it is just the fact that it costs so much to get the attack off. You need lifesteal to do that really well. I clear Wraiths out really quickly too, just doing a standard thing. Scion's taking much longer to do it. He also didn't have the killer thing. I'm like, wait, am I doing this fast enough? I'm actually FCSing everybody. I'm just completely demolishing that. So, but that Thresh is a very large bully. I'm still working on getting on him for you guys. I should do a PvE video of him because I do have him there. I would like to demonstrate him for you. So Scion and I are both working on red, but he just went straight to red after Wraiths. And you know, considering I'm not that far behind and I got wolves again, is a big deal. But something weird happens here. I clear Wraiths, and I didn't hit level 4. Usually that's a guaranteed thing. So I didn't gank because I'm thinking, oh, right, because I need my W. No, I didn't level up my W again. I took a point in Q. Vault Breaker, this is my new thing. I take 1 point. Start with the point in denting blows. I'm going to turn my voice up a little bit probably because this is... No, come on. This is kind of loud. There we go. I usually take a point. I always take a point in denting blows to start out with. It's so important to do so. That extra damage is insane. Is this warded? No. She's just pushed. I see. I thought it was warded. So I say, looks like it's warded here. While I go to do wolves again. So Scion's still somehow jungling. I'm not entirely sure how. He must have a lot of health stuff or things. So he's getting a lot of health from Enrage. 26.5 this early on is actually not a huge difference, but it will make some. Anyway, back to my build. Pointing my denting blows, pointing excessive force, continue as usual with Vault Breaker because Vault Breaker is so powerful. Its damage potential is just staggering. I didn't hit, and I wouldn't have hit anyway, just because she did do her little stupid dash things. But this game's ended up being probably one of my best ranked games ever, and probably one of my best Vi games ever as well, and I didn't even take top. I mean, I just jungle forever, man. I didn't take too much damage at all during the jungle, because Vault Breaker helped out so much. Also, I didn't even notice this. Shen gets yanked top, but he just doesn't care. He manages to get... I think I'm fairly certain he gets away. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this now. I think about it. Yeah, he gets away. It's a Shen after all. He does have teleport, so he can afford to go back. Jax really doesn't have any reason to. He got a lot of cloth. He got cloth armor and a lot of potions, but he hasn't taken tons of damage. Scion has definitely gone back, and he got some rejuvenation beads and more health potions along with basic boots. Makes sense for him given the situation he is in. He's also waiting for Red, even though Red's... No, I don't know what he did. Red wasn't going to be coming up for a long time. So, Riven does get very, 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 very close to dead there, but so does Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix is just a little bit farther out from being dead. They're kind of trading here, but Riven Flash, he decided he could try and duel one. I went back. Pick up a Ninja Tab because, like I said, 80, both, and support. Though he does, he's kind of weird that he gets the souls, and that just enables him to do so much as it is. So I go ahead and finish out the boots. I would like to get an attack, a longsword there. It just didn't pan out for me, but whatever, it's fine. So Shen's getting ganked top by Scion again. He's ganking a lot more than he really should be. Riven decides, hey, I've done a lot of damage. I got a kill. I got first blood. I should probably go back. So they're up a lot of gold. They're up a little under 3,000. Most of that gold on their team is distributed into Scion, Ezreal, and Jax. Actually, it's really Riven. Everybody else is pretty close. Meanwhile, I'm almost actually beating Vayne. That's insane. I did not realize that. So Scion gets a Spirit Stone. Now here's something I've not been doing. I've not been getting the Spirit Stone on a lot of my junglers. And why? Well, yeah, it's nice, but I end up selling it usually later on anyway because there's better items. You know, it's like that early game Wriggles. It's nice, but there are better things out there. So, seeing as how our mid is totally not even there, and top doesn't even use, I decided to grab blue again. Jax, being oh so smart, gets a Vampiric Scepter to deal with Shen, who has a lot of armor, actually. Surprising little defense. He's relying entirely on his health. Riven does try and do all the ganking stuff. It's not panning out, though. Getting kind of fizzles for there. I do some damage, not a lot. I just get the one hit off, and then I leave. I stalled there for some reason, even though I clicked over here. Scion shows up, and does he gank? I don't remember if he does. I don't think he does. Kha'Zix, meanwhile, levels up his W first. This is something I've been doing a lot more. Oh god. Scion was right there. Oh oh, that's right, because I come up and I see him. Or I don't, because I'm focused on Riven. And the Riven gank works out because Flash, the procking of excessive force. Oh, that's right. Proc of excessive force actually does extra damage. It's actually something really not well known. Scion Sights is gonna try and dive me. Okay, I'll fizzle. All right, fine. Hit that. Smack. Dead. I got the bonus shield from my passive, which is why I was able to duel that duel. Shen, however, cannot duel Jax, which is not at all surprising, considering Jax is probably one of the foremost best duelers in the game. So having secured both kills for my team so far, I feel good. You know? Straight, just one shot of Brutalizer. Not a bad item to just get so quickly. Everybody's gone back. So Bot is an interesting lane just because of the dynamic of Thresh. You can deny him if you see him. If you do not see him, you don't see the souls, so you cannot deny him effectively. It's kind of like denying Draven his axes. You want to go for it. It gets them stronger. Makes their attacks better. So I, of course, decide, hey, I've got blue buff. I'm doing really strong. I'm doing really well. I've got a lot of strength. Let's go Dragon. And, you know, Kha'Zix helps out some. Yeah, I'll admit that. Taric just kind of shows up and doesn't do anything, including heal me. Wow. No, he heals Kha'Zix. I wonder if he meant to... Uh-oh. That's right. And, I fight only because I think I'm going to have Kha'Zix support, but no! Kha'Zix isn't going to help me! Why would Kha'Zix help me? Meanwhile, we keep forgetting... We have a Shen. Shens in ranked are kind of weird and strange and new to me. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they are. They're kind of like Karma at all times. I kid, of course. I know. Karma's really about the only one I actually really don't know. Just because nobody will play her. Nobody. Formal tries occasionally, but it just doesn't work. So surprisingly, their team's actually not up that much on gold anymore after being 2 kills above. They're not even 300. They're about 300 gold above. And the mad-ass fight for the Jax kill up top results in all of not a kill there. Oh, but yes, let's have him die. So Kha'Zix is officially feeding at this point, and Shen is continuing to duel Riven, which is really stupid because here comes Jax, and oh god, he's dead. Lots more gold. They're up 4 kills now. This is not fun. I show up, I try and set something up. It just doesn't happen. I dodge way into there, and I just basically go mid to deal with Scion, who if I hit, he's dead. He can't get away from me for long enough. If my ult's up, he can't even stun me anymore. So I try catching him. He knows I'm still chasing him, so he's just gonna boom stun. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. Go help bot out. Bot looks like they need it. Oh god, yes they do. Well, let's help bot out. Pick up the kill there. Hi, Ezreal. Boom. And Jax teleport out of nowhere. 4 kills for the Vi. And because the Vi is actually good, Vi gets away. Yes, I'm complimenting myself. I don't give any shits. I have every kill on the team. I am, like, at this point, the sole reason that the team exists. And is in the game. At this point, I'm like, well, I have all of our kills. That's probably not good, considering that, that I'm the jungle. That said, Vi fed, you can start getting stronger denting blows, and denting blows just snowball so hard. I've been trying to, I started getting, I'm low working on a phage here. I usually try and get Berserker Greaves now so that the attack speed's even higher. I needed the armor in this game. They have a lot of physical damage. I didn't even think about much of the magical because, again, Scion's abilities do it, but he's not using them very well. I shatter his shield. His shield just doesn't last against me. Jax, I just haven't really fought much. Thresh, he's been bought all game. I have only been bought once to deal with it. You know, it's so amazing that this actually works. So it comes down to basically just a farm up some more, get some more damage, be able to do lots and lots of damage. I leave one there, and I realize that later on. I'm like, oh, I'm ganking, and I realize, oh crap, I left one alive. Whoops. Now, yeah, I came here and I failed that, I think. Whatever. So I failed at Wraiths too, but I realized, oh, that didn't work. Wait, there's stuff still at Wraiths. Why don't I should have dashed over that wall. There's no reason for me not to. I'm gonna keep hitting these things then. Go kill those. I'm gonna go clear my red. And Kha'Zix is really, really aggressive against this Riven. Riven's really fed though. She's 4-1-1, like, well, I don't have an assist, but she's fed. She has more CS than me. I think she's actually worth more gold than me. Yeah, just by 200. So she's doing better than me. Not tons, but she's also farther along in the Black Cleaver. So that's a big deal. However, because of her attacks, I'm like, oh god, bot needs help. Bot needs help. Screw what I was going for. Let's get all the kills. Hi, people. Ult you. Smack all the peoples. Oh, look. Scion decided to show up. Hi, Scion. I failed there, but he decides he's going to fight me. For whatever retarded reason, he just gets demolished. No problems. Meanwhile, wait, did I? No. Oh, that's right. Ezreal, Shen came down here. That's right. I'm like, no way. Did that ult actually kill him? No. No, it didn't. So, look, the Thresh Soul that I can't see. And, you know, I start taking that thinking, okay, we're going to push. Let's push. Let's put... Okay, Vayne, why aren't you pushing? Why aren't you... Okay. Okay, Vayne's not pushing. We should probably get back now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get Thresh hooked. That's annoying. So, we go back. While I don't have every kill on the team, I've been part of every kill on the team. And yeah, I see the ward. I just don't give any shits. They see me. So, I figure, you know, I got the money. Finish the Black Cleaver first, right? So, I do. Meanwhile, Brevin, for some reason, decided Mercury Treads was a good idea. We don't have a whole lot of magic damage on our team, and by a whole lot, I mean, where is our magic damage? I see Taric doing magic damage. Taric does magic damage with all of his abilities, I believe. Let's see. Magic damage, Shatter. Magic damage, Dazzle. Radiance magic damage, plus that gives him extra AD and AP and everybody around him. So yeah, that's actually really bad. That's kind of stupid. Kha'Zix, physical damage on everything. Really, really odd choice for him. This is how nasty Vi is. Instantaneous drop in health, and a very sizable one too. Kha'Zix, however, decides to keep fighting, and I didn't realize that. I said, hey, look, dragon. I have blue. Let's get dragon. I ping. But you want to know who comes? Kha'Zix. Look at the dragon's health when Kha'Zix gets there. I literally killed it by myself, with not tons of damage done, just because of smite and the fact that denting blows is so mean. And Riven just gets annihilated here. I do use Flash to get the kill, but you know what? Fuck it. Also, apparently Flash is a 0-second cooldown for me. Huh. That's interesting. Glitch! Ghostin'. Huh. Only one I actually see having a cooldown in here is Smite. And Ignite. Smite and Ignite, that's a... And Kha'Zix thinks he can duel a Scion. Well, it turns out he can with me. And Shen ults him. I guess he didn't think I'd be capable of getting him, so Shen's down there now as well. Both just gonna go back. I mean, no reason not to, really. And somehow, blue team's taking the lead in gold, even though we're down a tower. However, bot does get absolutely just absolutely kicked down there. She needed to try and condemn him into the tower, which would have stunned him. I am, of course, nowhere near able to help because I'm up at blue. And Kha'Zix doesn't ever leave his lane for anything ever. Lucky Thresh fail grab there. I didn't even notice the ult from Ezreal because it didn't matter to me. So Jax grabs a Blade of the Ruined King, and I'm not too I mean, I guess I can see why that's a smart idea on Jax. No, I used to think it was a good idea for everybody. No, it's great for attack speed, people. Jax does damage so quickly. Each of his basic attacks is going to deal an extra 4% of the target's max health in physical damage. Also, Vayne gets destroyed again. Meanwhile, I see, oh hey look, free ribbon. Hi, eat some pain. Maybe I should back off. No, wait. I shouldn't. I can get this kill. Grab Thresh. Problem is, and we crashed. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm gonna skip ahead to about that time. That's interesting. See, that's the thing. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Because this wasn't designed for that, the going back, I think, is what screwed it up. So, we were a ways in. This stuff. Okay, it's really glitching out on me now. Yeah, it's mad glitched out, and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. We're about 60 minutes in, maybe. No, we were farther than that. Yeah, we were about here, a little bit farther ahead. Oh, whoops, too far ahead. So, I said, let's go back in. Oh, look, Thresh, ult the Thresh. Yes, let's hit all the things for damage. Oh my god, they've got a huge shield. I die. Holy mother of Kha'Zix kill. That's still only worth the regular 300 gold because it was just a basic killing spree. So Kha'Zix finally actually does something. He gets blue and red. The problem is that he's just not very good. Meanwhile, Shen's getting beaten up by Jackson. I mean, he's just taking it though. He's like, yeah, I see you're hitting me. I just don't care. So Kha'Zix's not really doing anything with the blue and red he got. Ezreal got an Iceborne gauntlets? What? What? That doesn't make any sense. It's actually rather odd. It's not a good item on him. Okay, so anyway, it's just a fairly even gold. They're up 2 kills. But the tower's the same now, finally. Starting to get up ahead in gold because people are still farming. If we see, I'm actually worth the most gold here. Their gold's a little bit more spread out on their team. I'm pretty much worth it.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
So another purple team turret, and my team takes the lead in gold. Hopefully we don't see wall replay crash League of Legends again. That would kind of suck. Tower, yeah, it's gonna die. I can't save that. hey, look! A Jax. Just what I always wanted. Oh, no. Wait, look, a Riven. I'll take one of those too. Hi. And Kha'Zix picked up another kill. I'm not going to complain about it because I am kind of way ahead in everything. I've missed 1 kill so far. 7, 2, and 4. 11 kills / assists. We only have 12 kills. So, that means I've been there for almost everything. There's one I missed out on, which is just absolutely amazing for a non-global ulting person like Soraka or Karthus. It's absolutely insane to do that. And it shows that you're either really fit or really good. Or some combination of the two. So here, this was interesting. Sion, in his infinite wisdom, decided, hey, let's fight. Nope. See, that was a little Iceborne Gauntless thing. It's only effective on single target, but Kha'Zix gets grabbed a little, but pff, screw that. Sion picks up a Zephyr. That's an item I've been getting towards the end of my builds on Vi. It's why I go and get the Berserker Greaves. I usually get the Merc Treads for the Tenacity. Well, I started picking up Zephyr towards the end of it, just because she's got other items she needs to get beforehand. Black Cleaver and a Frozen Mallet are those 2 big items. Lifesteal is a second good one, and I'm just waiting here for a second to get the money to be able to afford one. You can see I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. I was way short. That was earlier. We're another game. But Jax is kinda dead. Yeah, he's just dead. But of course, the entire enemy team's coming up for him. And I realize this, so I sneak my way up there, maybe? Maybe? Yes, kind of. I was gonna go farm mid. I couldn't remember exactly what happened here. So, in a team fight in which it's 5v4, now it's 5v3. We see 2 go down immediately. It's now a 5v3 again because, oh hey look, Vi's here. And Vi kinda hurts. And by kinda, I mean, oh my god, the damage. 2 for 2. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say 2 for 2? I meant 3 for 2. And Ezreal makes it out just because he's annoying with Essence Flux. Oh, but hey, looky who we found here. It's Jax. Hi, Jax. Eat some pain. Kha'Zix gets taken down 3 for 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 3 for 3? I meant 4 for 3. Yeah. Yeah. What, Vi? What up? Just absolute insane damage for Vi because of denting blows. That's what gives her so much of her strength. It's basically Silver Bolts, except it can apply to as many people at once. It's also not true damage. It's just what balances it, because it scales. I mean, look at that. 13.1% of the target's max health. Bye. In addition to, oh, look, 20% armor shred. Hey, wait a minute, doesn't this... Yes, it does. It does stack with the Black Cleaver. Yes, it does. It's quite annoyingly good. So, Thresh is there, hunting people with chains. Also, if you haven't heard the Thresh login music, please go listen to that now. It's beautifully creepy. Listen to it. Darkness. Sound up. You aren't gonna sleep for a bit. Shen's asking, hey, anybody want blue? Oh, hey, wait, there's a free dragon. Yeah, no, I want dragon. I've got the health. I've got mana. I'm good for now. I mean, I love how low it gets. I show up, come in, get that off, and I kill it, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice indeed. Our team's just... Damn it! Alright, yeah, it's... Dude, there's a bug, obviously. regardless, here is the here's what actually happened. If it shows up, it's actually not. Oh god. Can we no, it's transparent. Damn. Alright, let's I can't pull up. I can do this. This'll work. Zoom in some for you guys. Make it easier to see. So, this was a terrible game. It was just... So I've been playing a bunch of ranked lately. This one was with Formal and his two brothers and a friend of theirs. But anyway, I ended up going 12, 2, and 11. There were 24 kills in the game. Or something like that. It was very nice. Very nice. And we did come back to win when we really shouldn't have. That's kind of what I'm trying to emphasize here. Is that just because the game looks lost doesn't mean it is. Also, I am absolutely terrible in ranked with Kazakhs, apparently. Garen, however, that's a totally different story. It just... wow. Make sure that that hasn't changed. No, my high is 1194. I'm like 11 below that. I'm at like 1183 right now. But yeah, I lose slightly more than I win when it comes to top for some reason. Even though I'm playing 2 of them in jungle, so it really doesn't count. And then who did I play jungle with? That explicitly counts as jungle. That's odd. I haven't played anybody that counts as jungle, really. Unless for some weird reason only 2 of the Kazakhs ones counted. I don't know. I don't know how that's counting it. But let's look at I mean it's I say a look because it's literally what it was. It kept crashing and I apologize for that. But let's look at some Vi gameplay in a ranked game, in a ranked situation where the rest of the team's kind of letting you down, and they're getting just snowballing, and you can bring them back from the brink. So, with that, guys, I will see you next time.